Hey guys, today we are in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Directly behind us is the Three Jimmys. Now it's not called that anymore. It's called Jimmy's Smokehouse and Pizza. This is a place that we have never gone to before. So today we decided to try it out and bring you guys with us. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
To find Jimmy's Smokehouse and Pizza joint, it's out here in the arts and crafts community. Just look for this sign on East Parkway, and it's directly behind the Family Dollar and Subway. They have motorcycle parking right up front and general parking beside the building and directly in front of the building. Here's a look at the hours. Now let's go inside and look at the inside seating area and the outside seating area. Sitting outside, Bobby.
I know, I'm not sure if we made the right choice or not. I was asking our waiter if they see bears much, and he said, oh yeah, they just come out of nowhere. In fact, last night they had some circle around his car when he got ready to leave.
Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see a bear.
I'll be sitting inside.
We have been coming down here for years, and we haven't seen too many bears, surprisingly.
But the other day, my daughter and I were coming home. We live in West Virginia. It was the first time we ever had a bear cub run out in front of us.
Now at home, we have a lot of deer, and the deer will actually come up on our porch and eat the corn stalks we put out for Halloween.
Yeah.
No bears though. Now let's take a look at the menu, featuring the Smokehouse menu first. There are your starters. A couple choices of salads. You can add smoked or grilled chicken for $4, pulled pork for $6, brisket for $10. Handhelds that are served with your choice of one side. Here are your side choices. Mac bowls. Platters that come with a choice of two sides. And local favorites. Flip the menu over and take a look at the pizza joint menu. Starters. Salads. Baked pasta, pizza or calzones, the classic sandwiches are served with one side, and classic dinners are served with two sides. This place used to be named the Three Jimmys, so we were asking why the name change. I guess the original Jimmys sadly have all passed away, and now one of the sons owns the place, so now it's just called Jimmy's, and I think his name is James. A lot of places you cannot smoke in the restaurant. Since this place has outside seating, they have an area that you can smoke at here on the patio. So we ordered a pizza and some wings. This is the Blackberry Pig. It's blackberry chipotle sauce, tender pulled pork, crispy bacon, caramelized onions, and you can see those right there, smoked Gouda, and it's on a handcrafted sourdough crust. And it looks good and it smells good. All right, I'm gonna have Bobby try it first. You can see some of the pulled pork sticking out.
It's a cheese pull.
A lot of cheese.
I grabbed a few more caramelized onions for mine. I'm sure you won't mind, will you?
I don't mind, Bobby.
That is really good. You get the creamy cheese, the caramelized onions, get some sweetness, and some sweetness from that blackberry sauce. He gave us some extra blackberry sauce, so I think I want to dip my crust in that, because that's my favorite part of the pizza. The crust is crispy on the outside, but it has a really good chew, so it's soft inside. Now, I got a little heat when I first tried the pizza with everything, but when I dipped it in this, I really got some heat.
Well, it's Chipotle. Now, can you taste the blackberries, even though you're getting a lot of that heat?
Not a lot, I get more heat. And I got some flavor from the bacon in that first bite. It's a good pizza. I probably won't be dipping mine much in this one.
Well, I will, so I'll take yours. And they also brought me out one too. There's quite a bit of cheese on there, and that is Gouda cheese. Just wanted to show you up close. You can see all that pulled pork that's underneath that cheese. And there's a lot of slices of onions on it. Now, most of the time we have mozzarella on a pizza. What do you think of the Gouda cheese being on there?
I think I like it better. It's really creamy.
Here's the bottom of the pizza. I'm gonna take a couple bites of it. This is a good combination for a pizza. You can really taste the pulled pork on the slice that I had. It's tender, but the first thing I noticed though when I bit into it was that sauce, that blackberry chipotle sauce. It's baked right in. I can still taste a little burn in the back of my throat, but it's a good burn. It's sweet, it's smoky, maybe from the cheese or the pulled pork and the bacon. Taste a little bit of that bacon in there, a little crispiness to it. The crust is prepared perfect. I mean, it's sourdough, but I really don't notice a lot of tanginess or anything from it. It just has a good flavor. And it also has those onions in there, and plenty of them, giving it more sweetness. So if you guys come to Jimmy's Smokehouse, I recommend this pizza, especially if you like something that just has a little bit of spice. But real quick, Bobby, I am gonna dip a bunch of it in. Look at that. Let's try it like that. There's how I'm gonna eat the rest of this pizza, by dipping it in there, because I love blackberries. And you can really taste the blackberries when you dip it in there, because you can even taste like the seeds of the blackberries. Glad we ordered this. Now let's try the wings.
Yeah, it has a good sweet flavor to it. A little more than a mild heat, I think, the more I'm eating.
If you eat it like this, it's a little more than mild. If you don't dip it, I don't think it's that bad, but it does have some heat.
The pulled pork is tender and a little crispy.
That's what I like about pulled pork. Sometimes you get a little tenderness, then you get those edges, that little char, little bark of it, which gives it a crispiness to it. And this is good pulled pork. They have a pulled pork platter. We almost got it, but we wanted to see what it would all taste like on a pizza. The wings are 1 pound, and we got them with honey garlic. We've never had honey garlic before. We love garlic Parmesan wings, but never had honey in that combination. And these are smoked wings. And I think they fry them a little after that, so they should have some smoked flavor to them. And in case you're wondering, there is no batter or breading on these wings. This is gonna be sticky, Bobby. We're gonna need a lot of paper towels, and they have a whole row of them sitting right here on this table. And I can tell you already, they are crispy, just like we like them. I'm anxious for you to try these wings. There's the meat. It's definitely smoky. Can taste the sweetness from the honey. I don't really notice the garlic as much as I do the honey, just a hint of the garlic. And the meat is just so tender. And just like I thought, the outside skin part is very crispy.
I'm anxious to try these. They look so good. They are sticky, like you said. They're definitely crispy. The meat's tender inside. Great smoky flavor. I get more of the honey flavor than the garlic. Just a hint of garlic. I think the honey overpowers it.
It does.
But it's really good.
I know, because now I have the aftertaste of the garlic.
Yeah. Wonder if we pour some of this over top of it.
Well, you could, because you can get that as a sauce. The only reason we didn't do it because we got it on the pizza.
You'll have to try it, not me.
Back on to show you another look at the pizza. The bacon is chopped up really fine. I like that they did that because it's spread throughout. And this cheese is absolutely amazing. We might have to start using some Gouda cheese once in a while instead of mozzarella at home. It's chewy. In case we get this comment, how much pulled pork is on this pizza? It's quite a bit. You can see it right here. Look at all this. I mean, it's all throughout. There's a lot on there. Now I'm going to try some of this blackberry chipotle sauce on these wings. Oh man!
Don't put too much on there.
No, I want a bunch on there.
Okay.
That's the sauce to get if you come here to Jimmy's Smokehouse. Now you can still taste the smokiness from that meat. I mean, that really comes through. It's very crispy again, but this gives it that fruity, spicy flavor that I like. I couldn't tell if there's any honey on there at all, mixed it in with that, but if we come back here, I would order this sauce on my wings. And the only reason we didn't do it is because we got it on the pizza. I don't know if I like it better on the pizza or the wings. Here's a look at our receipt at Jimmy's Smokehouse and Pizza Joint. You can see the address again. One Blackberry Pig pizza, $22. Order of traditional wings, $14. Grand total, $40.04. We didn't have room today, but they have these large cakes, carrot and chocolate. We just left Jimmy's Smokehouse and Pizza Joint, formerly known as the Three Jimmys here in Gatlinburg. What did you think about it, Bobby?
I like that they have the option of indoor or outdoor seating. It's a beautiful day, so we, of course, decided to eat outside. The pizza had a sweet and spicy sauce to it. I enjoyed the caramelized onions and the pork. A little bit of the bacon flavor, a little saltiness from that. The Gouda cheese was very creamy. That's the first time we've ever had that on pizza. I think I prefer that over the mozzarella cheese. The crust was excellent. The wings had a great smoky flavor to them. They were crisp. We had very friendly service. Thank you, Caleb, for taking care of us.
I think I found a new sauce to put on pizza. Blackberry Chipotle. Man, was that good. That was good on the pizza, and it was great pouring it on the wings. Yeah, the pizza was, sweet, savory, and spicy. Got all three of those combinations. They didn't skimp on the pulled pork. It was tender. The Gouda cheese, I'm going to agree with you. That was really good. It was creamy. Had a nice chew with the cheese and the pizza. Pizza was sourdough. It was a good crust. I didn't really notice any tanginess from it, even though it was sourdough, but it was good. And you throw in the bacon and the caramelized onions. It's a good pizza, guys. I mean, if you come here, I highly recommend that pizza. The wings had a great smoke flavor to it, and you could definitely taste that. And then we got the honey garlic. It was sweet. You got more of that flavor than anything at first. Then you could taste a little bit of that garlic at the end. The wings were crispy and meaty. Just a good overall wing, and you buy those by the pound. And we got, 7 of them? You know, there's just so many good places to eat down here in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, and this is another one. I'm glad we came here today. And ordering the pizza, you get to try kind of what the name says. It's a smokehouse, so you're getting that pulled pork on there, and it's a pizza joint, and you're getting it on a pizza. So I think that's a good thing to order. They had sandwiches, they had dinner options, a huge inside to sit down, an autographed Charlie Daniels fiddle, nice mural of a bear in the back, and also a friendly staff. I bet you this place is packed on the weekends because I think I read they have live music then. So we highly recommend this place if you're here in Gatlinburg. And to find this place, even though it's kind of hidden in a way, it's just right here on the road headed back to the arts and craft community. We've probably driven by it several times. I think we said we've seen it once, and we've been up and down this road several times, just never noticed it. But we definitely would come back again.
We just punched it into the GPS and it took us right here. No problems at all on the directions. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J&B have left the building.